Come with us as I surprise my boyfriend and take him on a trip to the San Luis Valley. Okay, so we're going on a road trip for Nick's birthday. That's my boyfriend. He doesn't know where we're going. We're going to the Frontier Drive-In, and I saw a video by Mark on here, and I was inspired to take a road trip. So let's see how it goes. All right, we started on our road trip. First stop, McDonald's. This is my boyfriend, Nick. I'll try not to put him on camera because he doesn't like to be on camera. Okay, you saw his shoulder. That's good enough. Nick, where do you think we're going?
I have no idea.
He has no idea. Do you want to make a guess? Any guesses?
I don't know.
Okay.
None.
It's a surprise for Nick. So come along with us as we go on this road trip. All right, so it took us about 6 hours to drive here. We stopped a few times, but we finally made it. We decided to stay in one of their vintage Airstreams, and this is the bed. I believe it's a queen size bed. And then let's see, we have a microwave. They say that it's a kitchenette, but I really don't think it is. There's a little table and chairs, nothing underneath the sink, nothing underneath here, a little coffee maker, and that was about it. It's pretty bare bones. This is the little bathroom area, the toilet, the shower. They give you towels, but there's no toilet paper holder on the wall. That was my biggest pet peeve. Also, this sink right here, it leaked. So we didn't use this sink the entire time. Water came out of the little area around the faucet. I really wish they had a mini fridge in here. That would have helped a lot. So the first night there, we went to a local place for dinner, just had some burgers. They were nothing, they were just burgers. This is a picture of the Airstream that was next to our Airstream. It has like UFOs and cowboys painted all over it. So this drive-in was, I believe, opened in 1955 and closed in 1986. And then it was just recently brought back. There's a couple different structures you can stay in. There's these metal structures, and they also have yurts. You can bring your own RV as well. So I have no idea how the other dwellings are, but I can talk about what we stayed in. So the bed wasn't that comfortable. I could feel like the slats underneath. The bathroom, like I said, it really needs toilet paper holders. The toilet paper is either on the back of the toilet or on the floor. And in the shower, there's nothing to hold the shampoo and soap. So you either have to put it on the floor or outside of the shower. And there's no soap provided in this place. So no hand soap, no bath soap, no shower soap, nothing. So you have to bring everything. We actually had to go out to a store and buy hand soap and soap for the shower. This Airstream really needs a mini fridge. If you're going to call it a kitchenette, then you have to have a mini fridge. There's nowhere for you to keep anything cold, like having cold drinks in your room. All right, so around 8:45 is movie time. The popcorn's free, so that's good. We sat on the little porch in front of the Airstream, and we got ready to watch the movie. It's really beautiful. The screen is kind of set in front of the mountains, so you can see as the sun sets. It's just gorgeous. All right, we're at the movies. Oh, there we go. Now you can see the movie a little bit better. So we're here at the Frontier Drive-In, and we're going to watch the movie, which is Stagecoach. I have never seen it. Have you seen it, Nick?
Nope.
So I guess we'll review the movie when it's all finished. But we're excited! So the movie was Stagecoach on the Thursday night that we were there. And the sound system was great. They've put in a whole new sound system. The scenery all around is just breathtaking. And at night, when it gets really dark, you can see so many stars out there. It was really fun to watch a movie on the big drive in movie screen. The next day, we got up and headed to Colorado Gators. They're located in central Colorado, and if you're ever in the area, stop by because it's definitely worth it. First, we got to see the tortoises, and you get to feed them. They were so adorable and so gentle. Here's a video of me feeding one of the tortoises. Sorry that the camera is a little bit wacky. I was trying to hold the grass and feed him and film all at the same time, but look at how cute this little guy is. And here's my boyfriend Nick feeding a tortoise. I think he enjoyed it. And here's some more of their tortoises. All the animals here are rescues, so they're really helping out and saving animals. Next is an emu. They have several emus on the property. They have some baby emus as well. And there's one of them that you can feed. They're really cute. And it was really cool to get to see an emu up close and to actually feel what their feathers feel like. They're kind of oily, and they were fascinating. So we also got to feed some birds, some peanuts, and this cockatoo right here, he's an asshole. He bit me, so stay away from him. There's this beautiful area you can go through that has a fig tree that has been in their family since the 1800s. They also have cuttings from the fig tree that you can buy and bring home with you. Here's me and my boyfriend just sitting down and chilling out for a couple minutes. Then we saw these yellow-headed blackbirds. Then we got to see even more emu. There was two guys in this little area, and they were very, very interested in the food that was in front of them. Oh, I think he heard me talking about him. Yeah, I'm not talking shade about you, guy. It's okay. Enjoy your food. There was a lot of ducks on the property as well, wandering around. So this duck and her four little babies were swimming in the moss, and it wouldn't be called Colorado Gators if they didn't have gators. They have lots of gators, like over 300 gators. It's unbelievable. All of the alligators that they have are rescues. So they were somebody's pet at one time. I'm not exactly sure why you would think that it would be okay to have an alligator as a pet, but I guess over 300 people thought that very thing. They are very, very cute, but they are also very, very dangerous. We saw the detached thumb of one of the workers in the gift shop. Okay, and now my favorite part, when we got to hold a baby alligator. He was so cute. He was pretty big for a baby, but his skin was so soft and so smooth. His name was Jellybean. They also have a couple albino alligators, which were kind of my favorite alligators of the whole place. Just look how cool this guy is. Then we decided to go to the city of Alamosa and walk up and down Main Street. They just happen to be having their first Friday event, which is a street festival that they do every first Friday of the month. It was so much fun, and we got to sing karaoke at the Mammoth Spud Cafe, so check them out. They also had goats and goat products, so the White Shell Mountain Ranch was there with their baby goats. This has to be one of my favorite parts of the whole weekend. We got to hold this baby goat named Juliet. She was just the sweetest, and now I think I finally got my boyfriend on board to get a baby goat. They also had a free photo booth, so here's me and Nick. I absolutely fell in love with the city of Alamosa. The people were so kind and so welcoming, and everything was just delightful. So if you are ever down by that area, check it out. We were so tired when we got home on Friday night that I didn't even film anything. So this is Saturday morning and we're getting ready to head back home. The movie on Friday night was The Magnificent Seven, and it was a much better movie than Stagecoach. So here's one last look around. This last shot is Nick checking for his wallet, his keys, his sunglasses, and his hat because he leaves stuff everywhere. Our weekend is over and we're leaving the San Luis Valley. We had a great time. We had a really great time. Enjoyed every bit of it. Got to go a lot of places yesterday. We went to Alamosa yesterday, which was awesome. So, yeah, had a great time. And here's my sexy boyfriend checking the oil in the car just to make sure we're all good to go back on the road. And off we go back home. It's going to be about a 4.5 hour drive back home. So I'm just going to sit back and relax.